We're waiting to go live. We're waiting to go live. Oh,
Welcome to Fall of the Nerd, a Hyro Geeks Unlimited production. I'm your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Fusco. And yes, this is my first day hosting. So I guess who I'm going to bring in first is my brother from another mother, Mr. Reggie. Come on in, Reggie.
Oh, I get to look at that. I come in first.
listen, I forgot to tell you. There's a general rule that we don't bring in Reggie first. We never
all right, so we'll throw him back out.
He's like a gremlin. You don't.
So anyway, thank you for choosing me first, Fusco. I appreciate
apparently I'm already fired my first day.
Don't listen to him. He's
so I guess he might be, but I guess should we bring in our loveliest person on the chat tonight, Miss Cat?
Sure, we can bring in Cat. Come on in.
I thought we were gonna go with Mayhem when you started saying lovely.
No, I think this is good right now. We don't need him, do we? I mean, he called Reggie a gremlin.
He's still got access to the buttons.
I have this button for a reason.
All right. No, he just brought himself. Yeah, I'm like, let's bring in
Fusco. You better introduce me.
Him. All right, got it. Wow. All right, let's bring in everybody's favorite, the guy that's going to keep it.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, stepbrother. Oh, so let's bring in the man, the other legend, step host. I'm not a step host. I'm like the adopted host right now. Oh no!
Actually, technically, you are a step host. Now that we think about it, it's the second time.
Get out! Nobody invited him yet. You know what? I guess we'll bring in Mayhem because he brought himself in anyway, like he does everywhere else. Come on in, Mayhem.
Well, off to an amazing start. I want to
say.
I guess one time you get stuck in the dryer, this dude takes it over. Oh, welcome everybody. Yeah, it's all right. Cat, it's all good.
No, we're not. We're not all good. No.
Yeah, we are.
It's never good. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You know,
somebody's going to teleport some cookies to us to chow on during the stream at some point.
Right.
I would love a cookie. Yeah.
Chocolate chip, please.
Look, I like double stuff myself.
She made a new creation that she's going to be bringing to y'all when you get
here. How do you make that? How do you do that? You know what? Don't answer that.
It's magical. Mia.
No. You heard what he said.
No, I didn't. I heard magical creation.
Hey, Lala.
Yeah, magic. Wait, did you get a pastry last year, Fusco?
No, because I'm watching my girl. You see this? You think I need a pastry? Do you really think I need another pastry?
Need? No. Want? Probably.
Yeah, but then I get all sugary downy, and then I get ugly, and it's not pretty. So I try to watch my sweets level. Now, you give me a sandwich, I will eat a sandwich all day, but a sweets, I'm not much of a sweets guy. Okay. But I love me a good cold cut sandwich.
Yes, no, Mia likes to make sweets for the con crew.
What's up, J-Bo?
I know, I've seen. Usually they're all gone. That's why the other reason I never get to partake.
Yep. That is true. Mayhem
may eat a lot of them. Just saying.
Yes.
I mean, he did try to go for others after eating his own. So, you know.
No regrets.
we had to take his bullhorn away at 1.2. So
listen, I don't care what anybody says. The bullhorn was a great addition. Everybody wanted to use it. Just nobody liked it in my possession. That's fine. But I'm bringing it back next year. Okay.
I'm not saying you're loud without it though. It's gonna be what?
It's gonna be purple. Loving the purple highlight fuse.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting ready for anime this weekend. I figured I'd do something with my hair.
Oh, he became a main character with that purple and black hair.
I mean, it does fit you. I mean, if we could get you to dye the beard too, that'd be amazing.
I don't know. Well, I mean, as everybody likes to make fun of me about the My Little Ponies, isn't there one that's got this color hair too? So it just goes with it, right, Cat?
Actually, the queen of the bad guys has that hair scheme.
I don't know him. This is the thing that started. Apparently, I became a brony. So
Step brony.
My favorite is Applejack. Apparently, that's the one I've been deemed Applejack.
Applejack does not have purple hair.
No, that's the one that the keychain, the lapel pin. I know there's one with purple and black hair. I've seen that on a horse.
Yeah, the purple and black hair is the queen of the bad ponies.
Isn't that Tara Strong's voice?
Mrs.
Yep, Jeff worked on that hair.
No, that she worked hard on that hair.
She did. She did. She took it. She fluffed it.
Oh, sorry.
She made it. She made it pretty. She made it pretty just for you guys.
Well, we appreciate all the hard work. We thank you.
So, Fusco, what are we talking about today?
Creativity. That sounds like a good start. What's up, Allie?
Oh
man, why don't you fill them in what we're talking about? Because remember, I'm the step host.
Step host, what are you doing?
That's right.
So we got a great suggestion for one of our step hosts or hosts. I guess everybody's a step host now, or is it just Fusco? You know what? Fusco's
That's fine. I'll be the only step host.
All right. So we got a great suggestion that we should talk about some of the creativity in the geekdom world, and it happens a lot, believe it or not. There are things that we do along the lines of the entertainment that we're given, and there are ways that we find. There are a lot of ways that we find around it, and we want to kind of explore that with you because we need to give the creators who go above and beyond, in a sense, or even their tactics, they need some just due. So, with that being said, Fusco, who do you think should go first?
Well, I've already made one mistake tonight, so I don't think I'll make that one again. So why don't we start with you, sir?
Oh, okay. All right. So I took the basic approach. I did a lot of tools and such, and I really want to kind of go over what they are and why they're important to this day, even though I think people kind of use them as a staple, as a standard, and they don't realize how important they are. Maestro, please, if you wouldn't mind.
I mean, I guess I can.
Oh, yes, please. So first of all, it's Adobe. Now, before I go into Adobe and their impact, understand. Hi, do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi.
Oh, is it Jordy?
Yeah, she's eating right now. She made sure to say hi on the screen. Adobe. Oh, somebody's TV monitor is loud. I can't hear you. So Adobe right now is currently going through some shady terms and agreement where they're like, hey, if you upload some stuff here, we should have access to it no matter what. And the AI will use it.
It's not even upload. It's create it with our program and save it.
There you go. So if you create it, upload it, whatever, and use our system, we have access rights to it. And our AI will be able to do whatever they want with it and to create more stuff and obviously make more people can buy stuff. So be careful with that. However, before this terms and agreement update, Adobe was it. You know, we've used it. I've used it personally. If you want to create some of the edited videos that you've seen on my channel, on other people's channels, they use Adobe if they want to pay. There are other forms of software that is free that you can use as well. It's business programs. There's so many different things. But Adobe has been it for the longest. Even when we switched over from Flash HTML to whatever we're on right now, because honestly, I'm too old to remember. Adobe is like one of the best ways to not only edit, but create some of your brands. So like sometimes the pictures, the profile pictures, sometimes certain things that get printed on shirts are created with Adobe. And it's so crazy that people don't understand how many people are just creators use Adobe. Once again, they're currently going through something right now. They're in their villain arc, so I wouldn't necessarily do it. You have your options. You have your options for free.
We're getting them as a sponsor now.
You know, I don't think so either. And I'm fine with that at the moment, you know, but you know, it's definitely something you should look into. Once again, Adobe has been a pinnacle cornerstone of not only creating a brand, but making sure brands for a lot of creators and people are visible. Let's move forward, shall we? I'm loving it. I don't think I can say that out loud, but I did.
Not really, but you did anyway.
Twitch. Oh, man. Twitch was it. It was YouTube. It was Twitch. If you are a streamer and you wanted to show what game you were doing, apparently now you're showing softcore porn, toes and such. I mean, I don't know if they fully
People in
shut that down.
bikinis in their pools and jacuzzi.
They I don't think they have. I think as long as you skate that fine line, then you are good. If it's implied or innuendos,
You know
I
what?
don't think they
To be fair, I knew that was coming because I don't know if you guys remember this other social media app called Tumblr. Okay.
Oh yes, Tumblr. Tumblr was quite unique. A lot of people got upset when that went away.
Right. So
Not me.
So Tumblr was dope, and then it kind of fell off, but then it got reinvigorated because a lot of porn was reintroduced into it, and they shut that all down. And then Twitter became the new porn hub. Ha ha ha! See what I did there? And then now Twitch is kind of like the softcore live porn hub.
Skinemax, if you will.
Yeah, the Skinemax. You know what? I'm not gonna make the controversial statement, but just know they're quick to shut down other forms of porn than the usual, if you will. I'll talk about that another time. Twitch, nonetheless, is pretty dope because much like Reddit, this is where you go sometimes to find out how your favorite creator does what they do, because they do give hints and tips on that. You can find out how to become a content creator. Sometimes just to have a conversation, just see certain things. Twitch was it. Now, Twitch had their stuff leaked, so a lot of other apps have been, kind of like springing up and down, avoiding Twitch lawsuits and whatnot. Like, hey, we're not copying you, but we are kind of. But Twitch was it. This is how you found out not only how to stream, but even sometimes how to create certain things. We've had some people on this show who create like literal art pieces on Twitch. So Twitch, the mega, no Tron. Let's move forward, shall we? I really like my puns today. They're like really dad-like. YouTube.
Well, I mean, Father's Day is Sunday, so you're just getting ready.
YouTube is the mecca, okay? If you need to know how to fix a car, there was somebody, generally Chris Fix It. Hey, guys, Chris fixed it here.
Chris Fix.
If you know. If you need to do hair, if you need to, like, figure out mom hacks, whatever. Now, obviously, I'm not going to put them up there because it's controversial, but TikTok has definitely become the number one of that. Everybody goes to TikTok University now. They get their bachelor's there. But YouTube was the original college. YouTube had everything, and it still does. Unfortunately, their algorithm is trash, and they keep trying to get me to buy YouTube Premium. No. But stop giving me 6 ads once I start a playlist. Come on, man.
No, you need those ads
90 minutes of ads?
Playlist.
Jesus, at least spread it out.
I don't blame you. I get mad whenever I get a 20 to 30 second ad that's unskippable. I will stop the video, restart it till I get a 5-second skip. There we go.
Let me tell you how petty I am, okay? I'm so petty. I don't know if you guys remember this thing called SoundCloud. SoundCloud is the same thing.
I do. SoundCloud.
Whenever they give me ads, because if you try to go out, like if you try to have the ad playing in the background, they'll stop the ad and make you come back, right? What I do is I turn down the volume, and I turn down the volume. I'm like, I don't care. I don't need to hear this. But that's just me being petty. They don't care. Whatever. Let's move forward, shall we?
Oh my goodness! I got some dirt.
Let's do the next slide. Next slide. It's Reddit. Reddit is amazing. Reddit, literally, if you don't want these bots on YouTube, because there are people. First of all, there are people who are like, I'm going to show you how to charge your phone in a USB port. But let me tell you about my day in Santa Monica. Firstly, There was a cookie. It wasn't cooked. They like to go these long intros. Reddit gets down straight to the point. Now, there's some people who are going to be a-holes to you. I'm not going to lie to you. They're going to be like, how you don't know this, bro? Whatever. But you're going to get that answer and the hood release all on one slide. I'm telling you, definitely check this out. Reddit is the mecca as well. Reddit is still going. Please don't ever shut down Reddit because there's so many hood release websites I need to check up on and bookmark. No, you
don't say that over live TV, sir.
We're live? Anyway, next. The next one, please.
Special.
Always.
Maybe I should have started with somebody else. Maybe I should have went with somebody else. I'm firing myself.
This is really quick. This is Stream Deck. And I'm using Elgato Stream Deck. If you know Elgato, a lot of people used it to stream whatever content they wanted. Currently, they are the best because nobody's challenging them. That doesn't mean that they're the greatest, and they can be way better and way helpful, whatever. But if you want to sponsor us, what's up, baby? Holla at your boy. Take me out to dinner. Anyway, Stream Deck, they decided to come out with this console buttons where you can literally make shortcuts. And there are a lot of programs that go in line with Elgato as well as separate from Elgato. So that way you can enhance your stream. That sounds really weird. Enhance your stream. Enhance whatever. And we're just gonna leave it. Enhance your show. This was one of the greatest inventions ever. Definitely any console that you can use to reprogram it, you use on a tablet or even this was great. This is how you create an environment. This is how you incorporate your people that are watching, that are sometimes giving money or just out here just spreading the know-how. This was one of the greatest tools ever. And you know, I'm keeping it to streaming because I love streaming so much. But this right here was like, oh, you want some funny fart noise? Bam, right here. That's not a funny fart noise. I apologize. My radio. Oh, my radio's still on. I'm sorry.
Reggie, I think it's time we booted him out. Just saying.
Okay. And then,
I think it's time we put Pappy to bed.
All right, and I got a last one. And then I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, I hear the Jeopardy music. Let's go. Wrap it up, son.
And then private matches. Private matches in any game was amazing because private matches allowed you and your friends to do things that maybe on the regular multiplayer platform you couldn't do. I am part of a clan called MBT. We used to have fight night on Sundays. I was trying to find a video to share with you guys, but I remember in like a lobby full of like 15 people, we had a Texas showdown where like people would literally take their character, go back to back, take 3 steps, turn around and shoot. And I was like, that's not in the game. That's not something Call of Duty Modern Warfare was doing, but that's the kind of fun stuff we would do after a while. We're still shooting each other. We're still competing. It's fun. It's grown men out here talking crap to each other. But like private lobbies,
hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you. You said grown men. No, yes. Not everybody on that game is a grown man. They're most of young kids talking smack with their mother in the other room, having no idea what they're saying.
Yes.
That are schooling you. This is why I don't stream. Because I do not want to get embarrassed by like a 7 or 8 year old kid sitting in his house in Iowa or somewhere laughing at me. I can get laughed at enough by you guys. Thank you, God, he left. Kat, let's hear from you.
Oh boy.
Thanks for having me.
Mayhem, as always, it was a pleasure. Can't wait to hear the bullhorn in August.
Love you, brother. Stevie, I got hugs for days.
You want to come down? Okay.
I actually sent in my homework a couple of weeks ago because I misread a message. So Reggie, I hope you found it.
Yeah, I found it. I went back.
Okay, good.
I
don't know what order this is all in, but the way that I interpreted this is ways that you can show that you're a geek outside of like mainstream things. And sometimes in small ways when your budget doesn't match your passion, you know? So if you could pop those up for me, please, my love.
I'm going to start answering these comments. I apologize.
That's okay.
First and foremost, volunteer for a convention.
Or get volunteered.
Or get voluntold.
I got to volunteer once.
Fusco, Reggie, and I, we do conventions in different capacities. And the energy, being part of the machine, the family that you make, the things that you get to see that you just can't see anywhere else. And for me, being back of house and being part of the staff that puts it on, I'm behind Bergie. You can't really see me, but I'm there. I promise. I usually try to hide because I don't like being in pictures, but then it also makes it impossible for anyone to find me. But I'm in there somewhere.
Pretty sure.
And Fusco's over there too. No, you're behind Sophia, all the way on the left. It's Sophia, Dahlia, there's Jack, and then you're somewhere, you're back there behind Romano. Do you see yourself?
Sure. Oh, yeah, I see my bald, beautiful head. That's the only reason.
There he is.
There you go. There's my beautiful dome.
Being part of the staff that puts on the show has ruined me from attending the event. Like I cannot just go and enjoy a show anymore because I'm always looking at like the spaces. Are the tables lined up? How's the line control?
You're as bad as Bergie there.
We all are.
No, I don't. Wait a second. I don't know if anybody's as bad as him because I will tell you, even when we go out normal places now, he is critiquing. Like we'll go to a restaurant. he's critiquing the way they have the table spaced. Yeah,
Well, you
going
know
over.
what? To be
What?
fair,
Man,
I
what?
was gonna say from what I've heard and for what I've seen, Burgie. First of all, big shout out to Big Daddy Burgie. He's not here with us. He's out here working.
He's home working on his cake.
He's making sure the con is running. The con world is
He's
running.
making
No,
sure
he's
anime
don't
goes
don't
well.
do not even front for him. He's working on his cake. Last night, I'll save that story towards the end, but he's working on his cake.
Oh, is he? Oh, anyway. So
Oh, okay.
once you come into working a show, volunteering or being staff or what have you, it is such a different world and such a wonderful community. And I can't express to you how much I love being part of this machine, and the trust and faith that we have in each other, that even when it feels like we are overwhelmed with numbers, we somehow power through and we get through it, and then we're on to the next. We have 5 shows that we're putting on this year, but we're also, 6 shows that we're putting on this year, and involved in another couple in different capacities too. So it's going to be a pretty busy year, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And I think I have one more picture that's kind of behind the scenes of just the staff.
Yes.
Having a good time.
That is a whole lot of love and man meat right there. If I do say
Right.
so myself.
This is a motley crew of family.
I will take full credit for this debaucherous type
Yeah.
photo.
Well, you
That
are
is-
in the middle, so
Well, you know,
That
this was
he
my
is.
general area all weekend, and I had to take a pic with all of these weirdos in the genie bottle. My wish
This
did not
was
come
actually
true.
during loadout. This
Yes.
is when we were cleaning up, and that's another thing. I'm sorry, Pisco. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
No, go ahead, Kat, please.
I was just going to say, like, one thing that never ceases to amaze me is how quickly everything gets taken down and put away, to the fact that you don't even realize what that floor looked like and how many people were there, and just all of the vendors, all like, how did that all fit into what is just like this one big empty room? It is always wild to me. Like, you would never know that there was a giant genie bottle in the corner of that hall an hour ago.
Oh, there we go. Jess said that's her favorite pick.
I love
I mean,
that
that's
pic
'cause
too.
That's because she's. I mean, look at Jess's face in there. She's like, "Please, love of God, get me out of here. Who is touching me?"
Let me answer some of these comments because we were far behind. First of all, Fisco, Brian wants to know, does the curtain match the rug? Not even the drapes.
Fisco, that's
right.
definitely for you.
I mean, we asked to keep it clean, but yes,
So
yeah.
Kevin was talking about AI and how it's using to upload videos on YouTube of characters singing and songs. I mean, Drake used that and lost against Kendrick. That's the thing now. It's been a thing for a while, and I'm not necessarily against it. Much like taxis in New York City, particularly Ubers, when they came in here and they took over, and the taxi company was like, "Oh my God, Uber's taking our jobs." And we're like, "Well, you weren't stopping for us anyway." The music company, it's the truth. Music companies,
Sorry.
music companies want you to buy the albums, whether you digitally download it or buy it physically. I don't think you can do it physically as much anymore, but they want you to do that. But if you were to try and be at a barbecue and play it, and somebody passes by with the music on and records it, they try to shut that down and say you're sharing music unintentionally. Like, I bought the album. What are you talking about?
Right?
So they
I
do
have a
so many
physical
things to
copy.
limit. They do so many things to limit the sharing of it. And I can understand trying to share it via hood release, but I could, like, in certain aspects, they really want their money. So I don't really care about that. But AI is really becoming a thing, and we all need to get comfortable and understanding how impactful it's going to be. Stevie said, "Hey, hi. The Elgato Neo capture card is not multi-stream capable." Elgato needs to get. My daughter's not here. Needs to get their shit together. All right, they could dominate the fucking streaming world, but they just choose not to. Anyway, moving on. Stevie Oak says, "Kat, my wife will probably need your hugs this weekend." So, Kat, you have been requested. Kevin was pretty much agreeing with you, Fusky, and for that reason, I hate playing multiplayer games. Hate it. No OTG. I have no idea what that means.
Hate it like no other.
Now, let me say, I was never an online player to begin with. Not because I didn't have any friends, because clearly we know my friends are all wonderful as they treat me in person. But I just, don't show, Greg.
Look how loved you are in that picture.
I am very loved. In this picture, it's a lot of smiles, fighting back the tears of exhaustion and love, and just there's a lot of love in that picture, and a lot of cake with Bergie and everything. But
yeah,
that was a very, very long weekend for a lot of us.
Hey, Rachel, what's up?
Saturday was 6 weeks on
Hey,
its
Erica.
own.
Yeah.
Aw.
But as I was, I don't have friends, Erica. But as I was saying, I'm old school and I will date myself. I don't care. I'm Commodore 64, Atari, Genesis, Super Nintendo. They didn't have online games back then. I mean, if they did, by the time I got into them, I was out doing, let's just say, other things that involve the popo and whatnot. Yeah, you laugh. You laugh. Go ahead. It's okay.
He's out here being a kid.
I never got caught,
That's right.
so I don't know.
I didn't. Wait a second. I never said I got caught. I'm just trying to not have to plead the fifth on this live. That's all I'm saying. I do not want to self-incriminate myself. My wife is a very good almost lawyer, so I know what to say and what not to say.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
oh, Mister, the taxi won't stop for me. Now we're drawing the line.
Listen, you guys have been teetling the line since before we even went live. Okay,
That's true.
Anyway.
But anyway, you dropping some language, as Cap says. Language.
Anyways,
Oh,
so
thank
if
you,
you
Amber.
want to learn how a convention works and get to know an amazing group of people, we are still accepting volunteers at all our shows. Just
You
hit
can
up
be
any of them.
voluntold.
Rhode Island Anime. We have Contropolis, New Jersey. We have Colorado Springs Comic-Con. We have TerrorCon. And we have the Big Dog Rhode Island Comic-Con this year. So please join us. We will make sure that you have a good time. And so moving on from that.
Amber, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
So
These guys.
I am definitely like a big one for like, I have a lot of fandoms. As you can see from my thing, I'm fan virgin. I like if it's sci-fi, fantasy, or somebody's wearing a
Yeah, I
cape,
heard
I'm
that.
probably
Yeah,
into
we all
it.
heard
I
it, but shut
probably
up.
watched it.
Shut up. Let's all be adults, okay?
What
Shut
are
up.
we doing right now? What's happening?
For fan virgin.
Fan virgin? What's wrong with fan virgin?
Take out the fan.
You said. So what you're
Fan
not saying?
virgins, like
Yes, but
divergents, but
The
with
T is not
fandoms.
coming. The T for some reason was not coming across. So it sounded like you were saying a different word each time you said it. That's why the three, well, two, because God forbid Mayhem's not an adult right now. He's the adult. Was loud.
Somebody has to
to
keep this
mute-
car on the road.
I want to mute all of your microphones right now.
Okay.
That's
It
enough.
wasn't on Mike's. It was yours coming across. I was for once being
No.
behaving.
No. Are we done?
I've muted everybody's mic.
Can I go? Thank you. So anyway, if you like a lot of different fandoms like I do, and you don't want to commit your entire wallet to them, I have found that both stickers and pins are a fun, affordable way to, and also jewelry, to express the enjoyment that you have for different things. You can get real creative with how you display them, like sticker boards and pin boards. I have a fanny pack that I wear for the shows, and there's like a row of buttons going around them. And I also try to wear fun jewelry and support local businesses and my friends. If you forward out a little bit to the next one of me with the girl that you said that looks like somebody you know. Another pin board, which I love, freaking love how they look. I have that on my purse actually. And then one more. So those Captain America earrings, a friend of mine made for me. I also have like what are the iron pixel things? A Wonder Woman one that I wear for convention sometimes. And then also.
Yeah.
Shut up, Fusco. We're being quiet. It's quiet time.
And then one of our
Never good at that. I
volunteers,
have
who
never
is
done
also like one of the most amazing women that I've met, Lala, if you go one more, made this amazing bag. With combining two of our fandoms, Wonder Woman and Doctor Who, and then gave me the little Wonder Woman and the little TARDIS bag, and also the little Wonder Woman rubber ducky. I use that bag all the time, especially the little pouch. It's great for me. I use that for all the plugs and everything that I need for all the things that I bring for conventions and stuff. But these are great ways for you to express your geekiness, your love of the shows, art, games that you love without having to fully commit to one thing, because cosplay, even if you're making it yourself, even if you're sourcing it, is very expensive and labor intensive. And I just do not have the talent for that kind of stuff. And buying it pre-made from like stores and stuff can run you into the thousands of dollars. So this is a way for you to show who you are without blowing a budget. And I'm done. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I know that was very difficult for you all.
That was horrible. To stay that long.
I don't want to go through that again.
Yeah. I did not want to get told by Step Bro to be quiet. It felt like my dad was talking to me. And that just makes it even weirder.
Step Tentacle and Step Rotor.
Well, I mean, anime is coming, but those are different kinds, and I don't want to watch any of them.
These are a good way to go. Thank you so much for sharing that, Kat. I think those are really great creative ways. A lot of people identify, if you check the chat with what you were talking about, I was trying to put them up, but you were talking, definitely. Once again, thank you, Amber, for sharing that message. We're glad we can make you feel that way. You're always welcomed here. She said, I would totally order a bad combination of Star Wars and horror icons, which, I mean, you might want to add aliens to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. Anyway, leggings are a good way to go.
I think this is a segue into the legging last, who is one of the vendors at our show, probably one of the most popular vendors at our show. And she is the one that made the Big Daddy Burgie blanket hoodies that you've seen us
evil.
wear.
I want
it. Amazing.
Evil.
Look, she's not evil. Your wife has an
She gave
addiction.
me, listen.
No. I will take full credit for the addiction. I was the one that first met her at Colorado Springs and then said to these guys, hey, you should go check it out. And now Jamie has become more than a friend, more than a family, second wife, pain in a lot because I help her with load in, load out, everything, talk all the time. She is just, if you do not realize how buttery soft her clothes are.
Yes. Yes. Yo, Rachel, please, create some shorts because I can wear them for the show.
She has shorts. She makes shorts.
She has shorts. She has loungers. She has
joggers.
Yes. Joggers. She's got leggings.
Now Mayhem,
dresses.
she just made a new style shorts that I think would look great on you.
Are they Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Don't you dare.
Yes.
No, they're scrunchy butt ones.
They're scrunchy butts. You could accent Mayhem's cake.
Send me that
link.
We
could see Mayhem's cake. Yes.
Send me that
we
link.
could play My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard as he's walking with his megaphone.
We're working on the glutes, okay?
Do some squats. Do some lunges. You got to compete with Burgie's cake.
You know, in the meantime, in case I don't have enough cake, is there such a thing as falsies for butts? Is there like
there is? There is.
Yeah,
you can put they're like the chicken cutlets.
Lusco always wears them at conventions to keep his hands up.
I do because I don't have an ass, and I'm okay to admit it. All of me is in the front. I got nothing in the back.
So real quick, first of all, she said, and they have pockets. You know I'm coming for that.
They do.
They have pockets. If you don't understand that joke, that means you're a man, and women love dresses and stuff with pockets.
That have pockets. Cat's dress has pockets. Cat's got the dress.
So Mia said, I'm buying legging pass this year. She meant legging last, but I'm thinking maybe you should make a legging last pass a thing. Get on Mia with that one. Thank you very much. I want 10%. I'm signing over my entire check. Yes. So many people I have to see. I understand. The Snuggies are the best. 100%.
They are. Jess has got 7.
Shorts.
That's all about Step Bro.
Hoochie Daddy shorts. Listen.
Can you imagine the Big Daddy Burgie print on the scrunchy?
No.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
You know what? Mayhem, shut yourself off for a second because I'm going to say it. I don't want that much Burgie up my butt. Just saying. I said it, Mayhem. You can throw me out. I don't care. I don't want that much Burgie up my butt. I said it, everybody. That's it. I've known the kid for 30 years almost. Do not need it. Don't want it. I don't want to see it jiggle when I'm laughing. No.
You know what?
What?
Rachel, if you can do that, if you can collaborate with Mia to make a scrunchy butt with Burgie on it, I will wear it. I will wear it.
No.
They know me. I will wear it. I just need to find a shirt to go with it.
You know what? I will start a petition to take your geek card away.
You cannot take my geek card. It's protected, okay?
No, I don't care. You know what? If he jumped on this live right now and you said he was your mascot,
he is. Look, we got cups, we got hoodies, we got all this type of merch from. He's one of our popular merch. We're trying to.
He's not your mascot. He's your icon. Damn it! He is a national treasure.
What's the difference? What's the difference right now?
Are you sure you don't want that much Burgie up your butt with that comment?
With
You
an
sure?
icon, you gotta love him. With a mascot, you gotta walk him and clean up after him. And I'm not doing that again. I'm not. I can't do it.
I feel like you need some socks, some Birdie socks. That's what you
I'm
need.
not getting involved with this. I got heavily
Bergie and
involved with the
socks,
first
no.
one.
I'm not. I'm not doing
retired.
Bergie and socks. That's a different. No, I respect his privacy.
I'm retired.
We need a Birdie merch booth.
No, we
You
do
know
not
what?
need a Bergie merch booth.
You
We
know
do not.
what? Maybe in the
Listen.
next 3 years. We'll see. We'll see.
As big as this man's head is going to get with all of this attention and excitement,
It still
he's
doesn't
going
match
to
his
need
cake.
a
That's
convention
right.
hall just for him.
That's right, Kat. You can say it. As big as his head's got, it's not going to match his
There's
cake. I
going to
know.
be like a ballroom A, a ballroom B, and a ballroom Bergie.
Jiggle, 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 ballroom.
As always, if you don't already know, please reach out to me at Shelton for any advice or any ideas for any of our co-hosts that if you want to see on items and merchandise, particularly Bergie as well. Let us know. Say hi to her. Tell her she looks lovely, of course, and then tell us your ideas for sure. Because you'll start seeing it, if not within the next coming months.
Ma'am,
Next year, definitely.
I'm
Mhm.
throwing it out there right now. I want to get. I don't care how we do it, but I think me and you need to be on the Step Brothers shirt together. I think that would be hysterical. We can go do karate in the garage. I'll let you have the better Chewbacca mask, but I think you and I should be on the Step Brothers shirt together, and I'll even let you be the
Hold
big
on.
spoon.
Hold on. I need everybody to karate in the garage.
That's right.
Don't
We can.
touch his drum set though.
No. Oh, you know what I'll do to him? You know what I'll do to him?
And then
Right on
at
there.
the end of the con, we'll bring in a boat on a trailer, and you can just sing the song.
Rachel,
But
I would
I'll
definitely
have to
trust
let him have the better Chewbacca mask. But I want crossbows, Dad. Can you get us crossbows?
you. Yes, we're
I
working
mean,
on it. As Mia
that's
said,
what
we're
we can
looking
do.
for a new merch company. So if you guys have any great suggestions, definitely let us know.
But I really do think that me and Mayhem should be on the Step Brothers shirt. We could even give him a bullhorn if it makes him feel a little bit safer, like his comfort, like his binky. We'll give him his bullhorn.
His binky. I'm still dying at karate in the garage.
What did you want me to say? Taekwondo? Is that better? You want to do a little, what is that?
I'm going to use that.
Capoeira?
Kat, I
capoeira.
love your Dust Bunnies mug. It's wonderful. What Ghibli store did you get that from?
Hot topic.
You know what? You are not going to play the good guy right now, Reggie. There is no way you're going to play Mr. Innocent.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just
Mayhem.
a host of a show.
Me
Y'all,
with
the
the
two of
bullhorn.
you have run off with it. I'm just here.
Listen,
I am just the
I've-
step host for comic relief. I said Bergie needs to be here. He's the only one that can control me because Cat's too far away to hit me. Bergie's not.
The last contradictive thing I said was a big veiny vessel, and that was so many years ago. Okay, yes. See, this is karate in the garage.
That's right. It's karate in the garage. Everybody should try it. Let's go do karate in the garage. Next
Okay,
show, we're all doing
To
karate in the
be
garage.
fair, if you have ever seen the movie No Retreat, No Surrender,
That is an
there
excellent,
is-
excellent movie.
there is literally karate in the garage.
There is. He had
That's
the
not
ghost of
what he
Bruce
meant.
Lee. No,
But
he had the ghost of Bruce Lee. I love that movie. Awesome soundtrack. Van Damme at his best.
yeah,
Doing
it
splits
is
for no
you,
reason.
the sun, is it not?
Yes.
But this time it'll be different.
The
Russian.
whole start of
And that
Van
pissed him
Damme
the
is.
fuck off because,
Yep.
as we all know, Jean-Claude Van Damme is Austrian, not
That's
Russian.
right. Him just doing the start. That's the start of the random splits in the corner for no goddamn reason. Just showing off that he has no problem stretching out his groin muscles.
No, like that other movie. What was it? Double Impact, where he was doing the
Double
like,
impact where he was just
Yes.
doing it for whatnot.
rock-
Now let me
yeah.
tell you, a bunch of us
Yo.
played basketball. No, a bunch of us played basketball last night. If I could have stretched my groin that far, I would not be in the pain I'm in today. Because I am dying. My
Amber,
body hurts so much.
Amber, if we open up a booth, please get a picture with me. Please, if we get a picture, if we get a booth sometime this year or next year. I'm gonna take a picture of everybody, but I need a picture with you first, okay? I need a picture with you and this hashtag, okay? Thank you.
That's correct. I'm telling. That should be our tagline for the shirts. Us on the front doing the Step Brothers pose with right in the back. Hashtag karate in the garage.
Fusco, I don't
Yes,
know
sir.
what to say to you anymore. I'm normally the most outspoken person here, and you've left me speechless. Okay, you've left me speechless. I think
Excellent
we
work,
need to let
sir.
somebody else go.
All right, it's actually you know what? I'll save myself for last. Can we let Reggie go? I know we usually leave him for last,
Oh.
but
So
I know.
I'm
Don't
precious.
get
I'm
used
not
to it.
last
He's
2
the
times in a
gizmo
used
of
to
row.
it.
Gremlins.
I don't know what to do with myself. Mayhem.
I'm
Why
not
am
feeding
I
you
always
after
last?
midnight.
Mayhem. Mayhem.
Because you were adopted. I love you though.
And he left. He threw himself out. Somebody left him at the fire station. Now nobody wants him.
Both
my
of
God.
you, be
What?
nice.
I am
Be
being
nice.
nice.
No,
You are
you're
being
not.
nice.
Be
I'm
nice.
I'm helping him build character. That's what I'm doing.
No, you're not.
That's not how that works.
I feel like
nice.
you and a psychologist are looking at it wrong. It's
Reggie,
not common.
Reggie, on behalf of these two Funs and Noons, I'm sorry.
I appreciate that. Your apology means a lot to me, even though
You are
those
very
two were-
wanted by at least one person,
well, at least 2.
at least 2 people.
There we go.
And then for Colorado, at least 7 more.
So like
I appreciate
when you
it.
kicked us in the backstage, were you thinking that we were doing karate in the garage? Like, did that cross your mind? But also,
Yeah, Taekwondo.
no.
Anyway, I
Yep.
have
Host,
I have
what
picked-
are you doing?
I have picked that I would like to go over for creativity.
Please, let's hear your creative, because I'm dying to hear your creativeness.
Yes, please.
Okay,
More than
so
getting hit in the face with a pickle.
Which was an
Look.
actual thing.
Look.
It was.
I
almost
said
as good as-
wrong lady, and I
It
had
was
to pay the price.
consensual. It was consensual.
So was
Wait,
our karate in the
wait.
garage, though.
Jujitsu in the jump room?
Lord,
This sounds like a bad episode of Clue.
You know what
Mayhem
happens?
Fusco Jiu-Jitsu.
You know what I know? This what happens.
Capoeira in the corner.
We start off.
That's it.
We start off relatively calm in the first 30 minutes. It's afterward that we just go left field, upside down space. You know what I'm saying?
You guys were left field in the pre-recording before we even
I
went
mean,
live.
I came back
What
with
are we
food and y'all were
even?
just going.
Consensual pickle.
There was a consensual pickling, yes.
Yes.
I think.
I mean,
Yeah, I did not
I'm
take
used.
a pickle to his face. I threw a pickle
I-
at him.
I've heard of a run by fruiting, but I've never heard of consensual pickling. But I'm just saying,
To the face.
to the
Consensual
face,
To the face.
to the face. That's
And
like the
honestly-
Danza slap.
Was it
But
Dylan?
honestly, Reggie Bull deserved it way more.
It was it was the Danza slap of pickle throws.
But like it was a polite throw to Reggie, and I think that there would have been like
Oh my
a softball windup if it was for Mayhem with that damn bullhorn all weekend.
Yeah, please, no lobbing or slapping people in the face with pickles this year. I don't think our insurance can cover it.
Look,
Yes,
I
we
don't
can.
report it. We're fine.
I don't think we've ever been G-rated.
No.
No.
The minute you added me, it went straight to F. For fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh,
He's
oh my god!
Fantastic.
I'm gonna start my picks off now, boys.
Please, let's go. Come on.
All
right, so the
We're-
first
all right,
one
what do you
Focus.
think?
Is a person that we've actually had on the show. I was following them before the show. It was the fact that the wife and I both follow them, and we're like, "Hey, we should talk to them on the show." And we got them, and it was a great show. And that person is, of course, the wonderful Night Mage. If you don't know Night Mage, this man is cosplay. Period. Don't matter what it is, don't matter the gender, the size, none of that. If he likes it, he's gonna do it, and he's gonna do it to death. Period. Look at this man. Look at this man. And
Why can't
his movies and shorts are always great. And he puts so much effort into these things. And it's great. And I love it.
That is fantastic. I'm gonna like stop myself right now because I needed to cut myself off because y'all have got phrasing. First of all, Reggie, phrasing.
Says the woman who said virgin earlier. Okay, all right.
I
Whatever.
said fan virgin. I
No, you
never
didn't, 'cause
said
even
virgin.
Rachel commented you said virgin.
Right.
Fan virgin.
Nope, the T
Fan
to drop.
virgin.
Virgin.
I'm sorry, the T was
Just
silent.
like it says on my freaking title. Fan virgin.
The T was
Damn.
silent. Like,
Yep.
like when my dad didn't come home that night, I was
Oh
scared.
my god.
He went out for milk and cigarettes
Never
never came
came
back.
back.
I
Listen,
feel you, buddy.
Go
Karate
ahead.
will fix it.
No, but if like what Kat says, the piggyback, this man does it. It looks amazing. Like that's dedication. And you know what? One thing I think we said this before. I think it's been said by other people who are on the show. When people cosplay, it's not necessarily a cheap thing. These little accentures, these little things all add up, and it can be very expensive. But to pull this off, he's amazing at it. Go ahead, Reggie. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you. But yes, it's just I've been following him for a few years, and this is what made me think that it was okay for a black guy to cosplay. I was like, hey, look, there's a black guy. He's cosplaying not black people. It might be all right if I decide to do some cosplay. And if he likes it, he's gonna cosplay as it, no matter what it is. And he does an excellent job. And he does limit himself to $300 per cosplay, but you wouldn't know that it was less than $300, up to $300 at all.
That's amazing. So you know he's resourceful. But like you look at his costume, $300. Like if he were, that's a crazy thing. Maybe if he hasn't already thought about it, maybe he should start selling certain ideas, because I think people would pay the $300, if not more, for some of the great costumes that he has. You know, at least for some of the pieces. Jesus, he's amazing. Good,
isn't he? And it's just I love his work and the things that he does. And so there he is at certain other non-ARE events and what he's going to go cosplay as. And if you don't follow him, you need to follow him because his work is amazing. His ethic is amazing. His personality is amazing. He's just an amazing man. Go follow Night Mage.
Yay.
All right, and then now I'm going to the contractually obligated portion of the creativity because I was told if I did not talk about these things that I would be beaten. I'm sorry.
Blink twice if you need help.
Anyway, so I don't play Minecraft, but you know who does? Our boss does. You know what I need to talk about now? Minecraft.
Please don't say your boss. It's not a good thing to go with. Just saying. Protecting you, brother.
Same thing.
Do not say your boss. I know it's setting yourself up, but do not say your boss. Don't fall down that trap.
Reggie, say what you got to say quickly, because
oh, she's there.
She's getting upset.
Excuse me, what?
Look, anyway, so there are some amazing builds inside of Minecraft. It's not my game. It's not my cup of tea, but she loves it. She's got a group of great friends that love it together. And there are some people out there that will just create some of the most amazing crap that you can create in this game.
He calls it crap. Please don't call it crap. Okay, you're gonna be on the couch.
It's not crap in a negative way. It's just
you're about to be Minecraft canceled. Okay,
how is crap a good thing in a positive way? When is crap anything good?
When I say it is.
Oh my god.
Now I see why they make you last. I'll never make that mistake again. I will never ever make that mistake again.
Anyway, so they put out some amazing quality content. Is that better?
Oh my god.
It sounds like you're talking about something else, but go ahead.
And so the wife she eats it up. This is her jam. This and the game I'm going to talk about next, this is her jam. And these people go to extreme lengths to make these things crazy good. Like this is just a time lapse. Each one of those blocks needs to be individually placed and removed to make this happen. And this is one person just speed running through their build. And Jesus Christ. I could never.
Is he there? I don't see him.
I mean, he's there. You don't see him, but he's there.
I don't see him. Okay.
You never see Jesus, but he's always there.
Is that never
Stop
mind?
it. Thank you.
Not the religion. Not the religion.
These are the creatives that she likes to watch for Minecraft and look at their designs for getting things done and how to build these intricate and just delicate designs. She actually even got training on how to create natural looking items in the game. And bruh, she's so good at this. Even though she won't think that she is, I know she is because I've seen the stuff that she's built with and without videos. So I don't want to hear it. But yeah, this is her jam. You give her Minecraft You give her some nice, soft, mellow music. She's gonna make something nice for you. Period.
That's right. End on a positive note.
Period.
In case you get murdered, then the judge will know it's not your fault. Go ahead.
Exactly.
You're just throwing T's in there now just to stress that T, aren't you, Kat?
Yep.
That's perfect.
Yep.
So the next game up is her current addiction, and it is Dreamlight Valley.
Yep.
And
I don't even know what this is.
it's basically a Disney game where you get to go and rescue the kingdom from basically the nothing, where it made everyone forget who they are, and you have to go save them and bring everyone back together to make
Why is he
the
walking like
Disney
that?
Valley whole.
I don't know, but the game sounds like our podcast tonight, where it makes no sense at all, but it's kind of bringing everybody together at once.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Can somebody
that's
save me
it.
from Disneyland pricing instead? Because the way they are,
There's nowhere no one can save anybody from that. You just gotta just bite the bullet and pay the price.
I don't want.
I
to.
do love just like avatar building in general, how many more options there are now, and how even like Pokemon Go, after all this time, has given people much more diversity in body sizing and just skin color and hair options and everything. Because before it was either girl, boy, that's it,
Yeah.
They even make him run weird though.
Yeah,
He's
but
running-
yeah, because something in the back there, you see how it splits.
He almost,
with
I mean,
booty
he looks like
cheeks?
he's
It looks
prancing, running, not just running. And I thought I ran like Goofy.
So, I just want to come in really quickly. What was it? I think it was Only Life. Only something life, whatever. What developers don't understand. Second Life. There you go. Thank you so much. What developers don't understand is like we like to create avatars that look as close, identifiable as us, or what we'd like to look at in the game world as possible. And the minute they spend money on that, they get us. They hooked us on just the aesthetics. Obviously, the game has to be good enough and work good enough for us to play, or even if it's like Second Life to just interact or whatever, the platform has to be good to interact. But once we're able to do so many things, cosmetics, we will religiously come to this game every day and just like decompress on this. So this looks amazing. It's on all on platforms allegedly. I'm actually thinking I'm going to see what this janky running thing is about because it looks fun. It looks fun. It looks fun. Look, like Reggie said, it looks like beautiful crap. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can fight people in it. Just random.
There's no fight.
What I got to ask, if you figure out this running, I want to see you do it in person because I think it'll be a thing of beauty. I really do think watching you run like him will be a thing of beauty.
Okay.
I really do. I want to see, I think we should see Mayhem, probably Senpai. What? What is going on in the background?
That's his name.
Oh, that's a very unique name. Okay. That kind of stream. I know anime's this weekend, but Jesus, I didn't think I was ready for that. Sorry. Again, I play Assassin's Creed or games like that. This is way above my.
In a
you would like
waist-length purple wig.
Oh, it's not high. How come you guys don't invite me anymore?
Because we haven't played since we haven't invited you.
I'm just saying, if there's a reason, I don't know what it is. Just saying.
I fought a lot of people.
I guess maybe that's why they don't invite you. It's all the, No,
it's trying to corral this man. I don't need no gear. I'm gonna go punch whatever, and then he dies. What's
wrong with that? What's wrong with that? He's just showing that he is.
I am creative. Okay.
He is very creative. Don't stomp down his creativity. If he wants to be a big boy and eat his chicken nuggets while he plays his Disney game, you let him do it.
Yes, I need you guys to create a jump room in your little wooden lodge so I can do jiu-jitsu in it.
I mean, you do that, but with this one, I like.
Now I'm learning another martial arts from Jesus.
Between Minecraft and what the hell's the other game?
The Holy Hands. The Holy
Hands. What?
You know what? I don't want to get.
We've officially lost the plot.
I heard what you said, and I was going off of that. Go ahead.
Roblox.
No, not Roblox. So Minecraft and what the hell else? Oh, I forget. It's some other game that's building and survivally.
Fortnite?
No, not Fortnite. I forget. But if you like Vikings and you like to build your own bases and you just enjoy,
don't click on that video.
No, we're not clicking on any videos.
I'm just saying. No videos.
And this is the team that put it together. It's called a group called Iron Gate Studios. This is their game. This is their baby. And just give it a try. You just get out there, give it a try. You do start off literally in your loincloth, and you literally have to make stick weapons to go beat things with. But once you get going, there ain't no stopping. And yeah, it's a fun game that everyone needs to play. And then my last one is what I use to edit our videos. So if you've seen any of my videos on YouTube, on TikTok, which is like 2, or Instagram, I edit all of them with this. It's free. It's easy. It came on my computer. I learned how to use it, and I do all right with it. I do all right.
Yes,
I made all our intros with it, so that's something.
He's pretty dope at it. I was giving you props. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it.
Does he have something on you? Because you're praising him right now, and I don't think I like it. If he's got something on you, you could tell us. You're in a safe place. You tell us.
Help. Honestly, when it comes to the editing that Reggie has done for this show and other things, he's been pretty top notch. I can't front. He's done really great things. The intros that we do the actual show to, he did that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the other stuff, the other videos that I have down here, I can't really guys show you, but he did that. He took his time out and he did the damn thing. So much props to Reginald, especially when it comes to sharing pictures, because the last time they made me do it, it was a catastrophe. Okay, I just want to make sure you heard my T on that one. Ironically, cat. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody. You guys are amazing. That's all I have to say. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
All right, and those are my picks.
Let's go. Unfortunately, you have 4 minutes.
That's normally longer than I get to finish, so I think I can fit it in there.
Oh my god!
What? I'm just trying to get it out.
Yeah.
You're all dirty, each and every one of you. Let's talk about
the context in which you said that, sir. It's not us, okay? It's like
I simply say a word. If you take it the wrong way, that's not on me.
Oh my God, Fusco, First Amendment writer. All right, cool.
That's right. I told you, Jess has taught me well what to get away with and what not to.
Fusco, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, please.
3 minutes. So I'll take full blame. I failed the assignment because I was giving it a little bit late. But the biggest thing and the best thing that I find creative, yeah, I was gonna give Kat praise, but forget her. Throw her out.
No, he said I failed the assignment. I'm gonna take ownership. I failed the assignment because somebody else gave it to me. Like, immediately threw somebody else under the bus.
You like how I did that? It's all about proper wording. That was all from Mayhem, so I used the correct verbiage for him. Not saying I wasn't just added to a group chat tonight, but that's all right. Still not in it, but that's cool. I'll just be the step host that just sees
But
the way out.
I'm gonna take complete responsibility in saying that it was their fault.
I will throw myself to the back. I got it. I know where I belong.
I will throw myself into the driver's seat of the bus to go right over.
It's not the first time a friend's hit me, but I'm going, man. I'm going. I'm quick. I know we got a dojo meet at 9:15. I'm going to be ready. I promise. Karate in the garage. Holy hand. But no, what I find the most creative is just what somebody can make out of nothing. Like we're having a simple chat, how we just probably made a lot of people on this stream's night. Like I said earlier, I don't do a lot of the online gaming because it's not something that I'm into. It's not that I don't like people. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I've never been into it. I've never wanted to jump on the Call of Duties or the Maddens or whatever. I'd rather just enjoy the game to myself. See, I switched it up. Like earlier tonight, I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I love Greek mythology. I did Origins, which was about ancient Muslims. So I like games like that where it challenges me, and I'll just play that for hours. Last night we got, like I was saying, a group of us, myself, Bergie, Berto, and a bunch of other people, got to play basketball, and it was probably the hottest train wreck mess but fun time you are ever gonna see. You see a bunch of 40-year-old chubby guys trying to run up and down a basketball court, occasionally stopping and not moving, and just letting the youngsters dunk on us. I felt like I was an Oreo cookie watching it get slammed into the milk so much. I mean, It was like that. I'm telling you, it was that scene in Grown Ups when Kevin Smith grabbed his leg. Oh, let's fake a cramp. That was Bergie at one point. Me, Berta, we're all faking cramps. It was terrible. It was and to boot, we were in bright orange. I felt like the giant pumpkin. I felt like a giant pump, and I had a black shirt underneath. I looked like a reject of Halloween. It was terrible. I felt so. It was all like. Plus, it was like sucking me in. I did not feel creative at all. There is video footage. I felt very. What's that word I'm looking for, Mayhem and Reggie? Help me. I felt
Dunkaroos? I don't know. Like what?
I didn't feel like a kangaroo with icing on me.
I kind of feel like you did. You were hopping around him.
Hey, I did score a point. Jess kept every time we scored, Jess kept adding more to it. She's like, all right, we hit 25. I'm not saying we didn't get beat 113-35, but that's a whole nother story. That's it. La human sausage. That's right. I was like a human sausage sucked into that casing. It was terrible. So I admire everybody that can put that stuff on and feel themselves. Because if anybody doesn't know, I used to be like almost 500 pounds, and I still have those feelings where I even now that I'm a little bit smaller. Yeah, I look at Halloween hung around the bathroom. Yeah, there you go, Mia. You got it. But I admire everybody's creativity to put the costumes on, to walk around in it. Can we get a collection of Dunkaroo Fuscos? Why does somebody want to eat me now? I understand I look delicious, but damn it, I'm a human being. Don't eat the Fusco.
I think
I'm done. I'm done. I got nothing. I think we don't eat me. Everybody had a blast.
For all of us.
What?
Please end it.
The wife is laughing in the background. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to take over for Fusco in this one part.
Thank you. For the love of God, it's over.
First of all,
I can't. I'm done.
Thank you to our karate master in the garage, Fusco, for joining us last minute. Not his fault, but definitely somebody's fault for not entertaining him and informing him. But not his.
Not mine. Never mind.
For not telling him what we were going to do. But he tried and did his homework. He tried. A for effort, okay? A for effort. Big shout out to the cat, as always, the glue with no tea. You know,
the virgin.
Just
none,
no tea.
None,
the virgin
none.
with no tea, no tea. And of course, Reggie, who should have gone last all the time, and who's probably gonna need help when Mia gets him. This has been oh my God, we're supposed to do the one. You know what? The one thing that was great this week, I think for everybody, we all have our things, was Fusco on this show. I think we can all say that, right? We can all say that. Thank you, Fusco, for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the 4-Letter Nerd. Unlimited production. We've had a great time. Enjoy the night. Goodbye.